7-Eleven is closing 645 stores across the country by February of next year, and that includes one on Nannie, Helen, Burroughs Avenue in Deanwood. But people in Ward 7 tell Melissa Kim this store was more than just a place to stop for snacks.
Well, this 7-Eleven location closed last week, and you can already see that the doors and windows have been boarded up. And this is so crushing for so many people in this community who depend on this store for food staples. We actually drove around the neighborhood in multiple directions and found the other options to be pretty limited. And we had the luxury of driving, which not so many people in this community have.
Looking like McDonald's for coffee now, or Wendy's or someplace like that. So it's very limited now.
Joe Artis has had to switch up his usual coffee spot in Deanwood after this 7-Eleven closed last week.
A convenience store in this area, I think they're all closing down in Ward 7, it seems to be.
For some others, this 7-Eleven was a lifeline.
So it adds another burden, another inconvenience to your quality of life if you live in the community.
Tony Wash is a lifelong Washingtonian. He says stores like these give Deanwood residents access to fresh produce and healthier options.
We never had fresh meat shops or anything like that. I grew up with Murray steaks. Everything in there was processed.
Especially since other stores are several blocks away.
Lawmakers need to be more intentional about what they're doing in our underserved communities.
We definitely need our city to put more skin in the game, more taxpayer investments in outside of town.
Anthony Lorenzo Green is one of Ward 7's ANC commissioners and agrees with Tony, especially with the new Commander Stadium not too far away.
Don't just invest around the stadium. Don't just build up hotels and maybe a grocery store over there.
We're going to get a stadium that's going to cost uber dollars, but yet 10 minutes from the stadium you have communities that are unhealthy. So that doesn't make sense to me.
Do you feel like Deanwood is forgotten about?
Always. It's always been that way.
Now, as for the future of this building, Commissioner Green says it'll stay boarded up, and there aren't any plans for new retailers to come in anytime soon. In Deanwood tonight, I'm Melissa Kim, WSA 9.